The Supreme Court ruling for marriage equality is sparking a new discussion among local churches, whose same-sex members are hoping to wed there.
I am not bound by civil law that I must perform a ceremony for anyone who asks me.
Straddling the line between church and civil law can be an obstacle. Dr. Kenneth Chalker, pastor of the University Circle United Methodist Church in Cleveland, made the announcement to his congregation earlier this month.
If I am asked by couples who love each other and for whom faith matters, I will make no distinction based on what we use words to describe heterosexual or homosexual.
The denomination tells us while all people are welcome to attend its churches and that Chalker has the right to express his views, performing ceremonies for same-sex couples would be a violation of the clergy covenant.
I don't fear doing this. It's a matter of conscience and understanding and interpretation of Scripture.
And Dr. Chalker said not many same-sex couples have come forth with requests for weddings because they worry of the consequences he could face.
I don't know that I could be selfish enough to ask Dr. Chalker to do something that would jeopardize his ministry or his position here at the church.
Rob Tremble and Scott Mazzaros can always be found in the church's pews on Sundays, and after a 17-year relationship, they dream they can one day get married with Chalker's blessing, but the possibility of losing their pastor makes them wary.
But at the same time, I do want him to be involved in this.
But not all religious leaders in the same denomination feel the same. Dr. Chet Harris, senior pastor of Duber United Methodist Church in Canton, has served for more than 40 years.
We would not be open to doing a service. We believe it would be against God's will and be outside of our biblical worldview.
Marcus Childers believes pastors have the right to make their own decisions, but he also thinks consequences are fair.
If your employment has certain rules, you shouldn't go against your employment. I mean, if anyone goes against your employment, you have consequences. So
Chalker does not plan to relent, and his doors are open to same-sex marriages regardless of the denomination's position.
It is incumbent on us that disagree with it to challenge it, not only politically, but to challenge it in my mind, open challenge of disobedience.